Looked like she was about to drop the cups for a second.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now,
We'll see.
I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Ooh, hot soup. I guess I can understand if he feels quite conflicted.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Oh my gosh. He'll sort of reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
That's quite British of us to say.
Take that back.
Make me.
Ooh.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Take note of that. It's the little things. Yeah, the little things. Oh god, you're gonna make me emotional.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Ah, that was a nice moment. I like that.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, as do I, or we often don't have. I think we often don't have the luxury of choice.
Indeed. We can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Oh, now the flower's blue. Oh, I like that color. That's a pretty color. And again, where does she put it? What? Oh, hello. Oh gosh.
What? Emperor Varys?
Oh no. Oh no.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Oh gosh, yeah, help him, help him, help him. Help him. Help him.
Save me, brave hero!
And Daniel.
Ahem. My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh shit. See, I knew he could do it whenever he wanted. He could have just taken him whenever he wanted to. Take him, her, me, I don't know. Knew it. I knew it.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now,
it is time for you to awaken.
Oh yeah. Where have you taken us? Where have you taken it? No way! Huh.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
What in the
but be
world?
Sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment too to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
I'm not in my own body? What in the world?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
What in the world?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
What?
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
The fact that he could do it to us so easily. Give me back my body. And then go, this is such a pain in the ass. I'm going to say that.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine?
Because I'm not in my body.
I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Okay.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
His daddy? Oh, shit.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion.
Trigger finger.
No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Oh, yeah.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
What's that?
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh, gosh.
And lo, the Savior was born. The embodiment of the
Anima.
guardian spirit.
It's Anima.
Their anima.
Oh my gosh. What? Is that who we're going to fight in the next dungeon? Anima. What?
Calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. I've got this big feeling that in Endwalker we're going to be facing a lot of like. I'm not just saying Final Fantasy X, but that's what I think of. But like Final Fantasy X finals, we had the Major Sisters. Now we got Anima. Who next? Or is that it?
And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Gosh.
We do not agree, my lord.
Nothing.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
That walk.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
No.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Gosh.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Okay. I wonder what face I'm pulling right now.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Well, of course, we've only just started.
Will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
Yeah, I want to fight him now.
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
No.
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Oh gosh.
Or together.
Oh my word, what's he planning to do? Or did he transfer into my body? He has. Oh my god, oh my.
Oh dear!
Oh my.
Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this is brilliant, but oh man.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. Oh, that's so good. That was so good.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Well, let's
If I
go.
were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Oh gosh.
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion...
Oh, damn my finger. I read it. The stack's not in my favor. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to avoid everything? Oh gosh. Well, I haven't got a choice, have I? Okay. Okay. What have I got? Fast blade combo, increased physical damage, and reduced damage taken. Okay. Oh no, 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 no.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
What a prick. Do I not get more HP? Wow. Oh, not going that way then. Where am I going? We're gonna have to... So where do I go? That is a lot. Okay, I've got another medical kit. That's another one. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Run. Bit too close for my liking. Just going around the circle. Oh, where am I going? I am not even sure where I'm going. I need fuel. This is... I'm so quiet, but it's so intense. Oh gosh. What happened? Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Oh wow, we're literally crawling. First that I've seen of this. Come on. I've got 6 minutes to go. Am I going to make it? Yeah. Into the sanctuary. All right. I've not made an appearance. Where am I?
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
Oh,
And what of
gosh.
Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
No, I'm going to make an appearance. Come on. Where is he?
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Oh no, it's not
Well,
me.
time to call off the search.
It's not me. It's not me.
Case closed.
No. No.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Are
Oh,
you all
gosh.
right?
Wait for it. Look at that smirk.
Who are you?
Ah, Graha. He senses it. Oh. Oh. There I am in the nick of time. Oh. Back in my body.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Why?
Where are my manners?
I would have.
We have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects.
I can't believe they just let him like.
Now, in my defense, I was ill prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
I really hate this guy.
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Oh.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Oh gosh.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
That's what he wants. He wants to get us so mad so that we'll just to him and.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Oh, I'll say we're being like a.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Oh, bit tired, mate, but otherwise I'm alright.
Everything in working order? That's a relief.
Not bad, love.
Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Oh, the next dungeon. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.